Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long was 1975.
Hey YouTube, Blonde Boys Post 1975, and welcome to another Fat Friday video, a series of videos where I take a look at some of the more interesting things you can find to eat in the high street. Just something I want to get off my chest. Not the only thing I want to get off my chest, but that'll make sense when I tell you this. Why am I still sick? See, because that would be the other thing I want to get off my chest. 2 weeks! Seriously, to be fair, during these 2 weeks I've thrown as much hot food and sauce as I possibly can at this, because I'm convinced that will slay the beast. Anyway, what do I have to eat this week? I'm quite looking forward to this, as per usual, because it is my actual dinner, being lunch, not dinner, because I'm British, so dinner is lunch, if you know what I mean. And I'm starving because I haven't eaten for the best part of a day. See said sickness. Also, I found a new route to go with the chips and or fries that I'm very much looking forward to. So, first things first, once again, how would I survive without my beloved adult playground, Iceland? Honestly, I doff my hat to thee, Iceland. Keep the hot and spicy shit coming. Basically, they have a whole I've touched upon this. They have a whole shredded chicken range. They have smoky chili, which I have tried, not in this series of videos. Bought it, meant to try it in this series of videos. Got caught short, being hungry, ate the entire thing without making a video. They have sea salt and cracked pepper, shredded chicken pieces and stuff like that. They have a whole range. But obviously the ones that tickled my fancy were Iceland crispy shredded chicken. Yo. Hot and spicy. These were, want to say, £3. Once again, I meant to keep the receipt, but I forgot to. I know, at least I'm a creature of habit. At least I'm consistent. But how heavy are they? They're 400 grams, so I'm going to say they're probably somewhere between the £2 and £3 range. But I do enjoy me some shredded chicken. I'm assuming it's going to be like crispy chicken when you go to the Chinese takeaway. But hot and spicy, so Iceland does have form with their hot and spicy. Their smoked chili ones weren't nuclear, but they had a little bit of kick. You'll have to take my word on that one. But quite looking forward to those. The other thing I got, because I was oohing and ahhing and there is nothing for me to try, and obviously chips are the perfect side dish or accompaniment, if you will, to your main dish. And I've tried pretty much everything in the frozen aisle of various supermarkets, and when I say everything, I do not see the point in trying unflavoured chips, because unflavoured chips are just chips. I want flavour. It's like I always say, why would you eat a ready salted bag of crisps, or plain as I like to call it, because that's exactly what they are. So I saw these in Asda. I think these were £2, which is quite expensive for what they are if you think about it. These are 300 grams, and they were in the chilled section, so basically just refrigerated. And they are McCain shake fries, smoked paprika, sachet included. I am aware it's sachet, I just like saying the word sachet. It's got a certain ring to it, if you will. Cooks in 17 minutes. So let's have a look at these bad boys. Let's have a look at the traffic lights first. Traffic lights are particularly good if you look at them. All green, all yellow. I say particularly good. It's not like this is, you know, fucking vitamin C and shit like that, which is, to be fair, probably what I should be eating while I still have the sickness. But the ingredients are fries. We're off to a great start there. Potatoes, 83% sunflower oil, 8%, batter, wheat, flour, calcium, Interesting. Maybe they are healthy. At least they're good for my teeth and bones. Iron, yep. Mason, thiamine, modified starch, maize, tapioca, rice flour, salt, cornstarch, turmeric. Interesting. Not a fan of turmeric, although it is very good for you. I just thought I'd tell you that. Turmeric extract, colour. Colour is by itself. Colour is an ingredient. Apparently, paprika extracts, smoked paprika, salt, chili. So the hot ingredients are all the way down there, but they're not at the bottom, and there are hot ingredients. So I'm quite looking forward to those. How to cook. Right, basically in the oven, preheat oven to 210 degrees Celsius, well we cannot for the Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Celsius fan, which I've got a fan oven now, so excited. Gas mark 7, again I don't understand how gas marks work. Do not place bag in the oven. It's a given really, isn't it? Although people are fucking stupid, so I guess you have to put that on the bag. Carefully open the bag of fries, tear open the sachet, and add the seasoning from the sachet into the uncooked product bag. Shake the product in bag, ensuring fries are evenly covered. Tip and spread your shake fries. You could have just said fries there. I'm an adult, I understand. It's in a single layer over a baking tray and put on top of the oven. Bake for 17 to 19 minutes. Depending on how long they take, I might be rounding that up. I just looked. I'm going to cook these both for 20 minutes because that's how I roll. So yeah, those could be quite interesting. Can't smell them through the bag. Well, actually, why would I, Dave? The sachet is in the bag. They're not seasoned themselves. So yeah, the Iceland crispy shredded chicken. 16 to 18 minutes, fan 180 degrees Celsius, gas mark 6. That was 180, wasn't it? Good. We're tied on the heating. Always nice when that happens. Makes it simpler for me, especially since basically the minutes are the same as well. Preheat oven, fan 180 degrees Celsius, gas mark 6. Remove required amount. Thanks for that. Thanks for letting me know I'm in charge here. Remove required amount from packaging. Place on a baking tray near the top of the oven. Maybe the bottom of the oven needs some love. Are there no products out there that require to be cooked at the bottom of the oven? Let me know. There must be. There must be. The bottom of the oven deserves love too. Right. What are the ingredients? Chicken breast, fillet, 59%. Wait. Because remember, kids, you cannot be trusted to look after your own allergies. Flour, fully refined soybean oil, raising agents, I guess that's in the batter, sodium, hydrogen, carbonate, diphosphate, salt, starch, corn flour, why don't you just put wheat in one place, right? You can put it embossed all you want and then put like a specific number after of how much it is. Why is it in there in 3 different places? Because it's not like it's a variant of wheat, it's just wheat. Sorry, it's a pet peeve of mine that. Ever since I never knew it was until I started reading the back of the bags of these things. Gluten, dextrose, getting a little low here on where the hot stuff is. Sugar, black pepper, garlic powder, yeast extract, Marmite, nice. Chili powder, sunflower oil, paprika extract, white pepper. Right, the chili is there. I'm a tad concerned at that. But I've had your hot and spicy chicken wings, not as a part of this series. They were in a buffet somewhere else where I went, and someone said, they're Iceland's hot and spicy chicken wings. And they weren't bad. So, fingers crossed that these 2 bad boys are going to be a winner and a chicken dinner. As always, I do these videos in real time. So let's pop downstairs, open these bags, see what they look like, prepare the fries, and start lunch. Right, so let's get this bad boy on the road. Before I start, a couple of new additions to Welcome to Eddie's Bar. First of all, where is it? Got this Encona Thai Sweet Chili Sauce. It's only a 2 chili rating, otherwise known as pussy sauce. But I don't just eat hot sauce to blow my face off. It's really, really, really nice and tasty. The other one I got is because I was looking for a suitable replacement for KFC supercharger mayo because it's lush, but you can't buy it anymore. You can only get it in the little packs, and it gets bloody expensive. So I bought Nando's Peronaise hot. It is hot. It's a little bit bitter. It's not as nice as supercharger KFC supercharger sauce because it's a little bit bitter, but it's pretty banging nonetheless. So first things first, let's prepare our shake fries. Obviously I'll be doing it off camera because I don't have 3 hands. That's our sauce. Look at the oil off. Look at the oil off the fries. McCain's shake sauce. So that's the smoked paprika sauce. I'm gonna say I think you may have stimped on that. Oh well, we live we learn. We'll see what that looks like in a moment. However, here are the crispy shredded chicken, hot and spicy. Look at that. That's a beast. And it does actually smell. It does actually smell pretty hot. Okay, so maybe the chili rating being so low down is misleading. Maybe it's not. Maybe I should get a white stick. But it does, like I said, to be fair, it does smell hot. I think that should satisfy me. What do you think? Yeah, right. Leave enough room on there for the fries, Dave. Right, give me a second. Gonna have to shake these bad boys. Hopefully I've got enough room. So I've emptied the sachet into there. Anyone remember the TV miniseries V? Just saying. Doesn't smell hot. Just smells of, well, smoked. Right, so let's roll the top then. Why am I reminded of my teenage years? Right, see, herein lies the problem with the process. I shook the living bollocks off that, and that's the best I could get it coated. It smells a little bit paprika-y. Bubbly's ever shown up. Don't know what you're drinking for, you haven't had anything yet. But I can't give you any bubbly because it's hot and spicy, sorry. Once again, because I'm nice like that, I have chicken in there. I was saving for sandwiches for work. You can have a little bit of that. So, anyway, you fail. Right, let's make my phone smell smoked paprika. Could be worse. Right. Stopwatch. Clock, go on. Work. Oh, you've given up, have you? Fine. No soup for you. Points for the quote. Stopwatch. Start. We're on. That'll do. In we go. So I'm going to give this I'm going to give it a pinch after 20 minutes and hopefully we'll win a chicken dinner. Right, so that should pretty much do it. Bublé's back. You can't have any. I already told you that. You go up like a Saturn V. It smells fantastic in here. I'm not going to lie though. It pretty much smells of nothing but smoked paprika. But then basically it's done exactly what it says on the tin. Let's get this bad boy out and see how it's come up. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Words to that effect. Oh, look at that. I'm not going to lie, I did knock it up to 200 degrees. But it seems to have done the job. They still smell hot. Just not nuclear. And they smell, well, very paprika-y. So let's plate this bad boy up and see what it tastes like. No soup for you. Alrighty, let's get into this. I'm absolutely dying. But, as I said, I haven't eaten for the best part of a day. So let's crack into this bad boy. This smells phenomenal. Now I can smell the actual chicken and it smells brilliant. I don't know if that's going to show up. I was a little bit worried when I shook the bag that I didn't coat them all enough, but as you can see, to be fair, it coated them pretty well. It does reek of a gimmick though, doesn't it, McCain? You know, It's like salt and shake crisp, you know, putting it in the bag, shaking it and shit like that, when basically you could have just seasoned them for me. But you know what, I guess in a market that is overcrowded, is the chip market, anything you can do to make yourself stand out is something you can do to make yourself stand out. Walked into that one. Fire extinguisher of choice is knockoff supermarket lilt, as you just saw. So let's get into these bad boys. I've never had these before. There are a couple of flavours. There's sea salt and cracked pepper, which I've never understood as a coating on anything because it's just boring. And then there's the regular chips. There's the smoked paprika, and there's a garlic and herb. And also I've never understood garlic and herb. If you like garlic and herb, good for you. I can't stand garlic. Anyway, 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Mmm. First things first, let's get another bloody mouthful. That was fantastic. It was a little, ooh, I was going to say it's not hot. It's a little, it's not, but there is a twinge at the back of my throat. Let's get some of these bad boys that have actually got a whole decent chunk of seasoning on. Excuse me, pig. Right, cook and chill chips is the way to go. Absolutely super, super crispy, really crispy. Definite tickle at the back of the throat. I think that might be more of a strength of flavour as opposed to a heat thing, but there is chilli in these. The inside is really, really nice, light and fluffy. These are really nice. Just a very, very strong taste of smoked paprika, which to be fair is what it says on the tin, so that's what you would expect. Very strong. I think it's that that's tickling my throat, not the heat, but certainly not overpowering. Very, very nice. A little expensive for what they are, I would say, but definitely very nice. Mmm. I would definitely recommend those. I would definitely recommend those. McCain, if you're watching, unlikely. Just season them. Just release a fuck off big frozen bag of them and just season them, pre-season them in the bag, because you don't have any paprika flavoured chips in your freezer range. God knows you've got enough other pointless ones. Do that. Why are these only confined to your chilled aisle as a gimmick? Excuse me, palate cleanse. Still sick in my defence. The paprika is very, very thirst inducing, which you would expect, to be fair. Now, let's try the chicken. Look, very crispy. As I said, it looks like, you know, shredded chicken from, oh, well, it's not shredded chicken, crispy chicken from the Chinese takeaway. But, 2 tears in a bucket. There is heat there. Yeah, there's heat there. There's a little bit of heat there. I'm guessing that if you make it to the bottom of this plate. Actually, yeah. I should always wait. Oh, no, it's a builder. Yeah, I'm guessing if you get to the bottom of this plate, it would have built sufficiently for you to feel it. But having said that, I can feel it now. Very, very nice. Crispy outside. Forget that it says shredded chicken. It's basically crispy chicken from Chinese. This is a fantastic meal. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, 2 pieces in. And it's building. 1 piece in, I should say. Definitely building. There's heat there. There's heat there. Whew, getting worried. It's hotter. It's definitely hotter than the smoked chili, which had more flavour. You'll have to take my word for that. Yeah, that's burning a little bit. It's not like curry hot or anything like that, but I have a lash, if you will, in the back of my throat. Excuse me. I'm fucking starving. And a pig. Right. I already know what this tastes like, so I'm going to have this, but you don't need to know. Take my word for it, it's fantastic. Right, those fries are absolutely phenomenal. Very, very crispy, light, fluffy inside. The smoked paprika is fantastic. It really is. It's very strong, very rich. Gives you a line at the back of your throat, but through flavour, not heat. Although there is a pinch of heat there, I would say, because there is chili in them. But it's certainly not overpowering. These, these are to die for. While not the hottest thing I've ever had, chicken-wise, and certainly not the hottest thing that Iceland sell, there's heat there. I'm not going to lie, there is heat there. I could go for a whole bag of these. I'd probably feel it then. But yeah, definitely recommend these. Hot and spicy shredded chicken. Absolutely, Iceland. This is a winner chicken dinner. Get on this. The more I eat, the hungrier I'm getting. Palate cleanse. So, to round up, thought that was going over there. Windy Pops, double Windy Pops. Those fries, recommend them, absolutely recommend them. Would have preferred a bigger bag, pre-seasoned, so I didn't have to fuck around shaking them myself. A little pricey for what they are, but convenient because they're chilled and not frozen. The chicken is absolutely fantastic, and there is heat there. It's not nuclear, it's not going to blow your face off, but it is a builder because I can feel it building. And I've got all this to go through. So, anyway, as always, more Windy Pops. And not so stealthy either. I'd love to know what you think, especially if you've had those chips. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.